Okay, I got my 2 sticks in here. And of course, as you see, of course, it's too long. So I'm just going to guess. So I want it to go, at least I want the purchase to cover, to go across to the middle of that. So let me think. I'll cut this off. And then I'll cut some same boards to go across and take the long screws and just screw them into to each other, but a little bit loose. So when I put that up there, I can turn these perches that go this way, I can turn them straight to the way I want them before I tighten them in. You gonna come to help? I don't think I can finish this today. I'm I changed my mind. I stopped. I mowed the grass where I could. It's soaking wet back there. I can't do that. And it's pretty wet down through here. So I didn't do that, but I did get a little bit. I still got to get back in there. I got to get my small mower. So I keep doing one thing, stopping and do something else. So y'all need to get in here and clean up if there's any bugs or anything like that. Why are you following me everywhere? So I'm going to rake this out. I'm going to build my perch first. I'm not going to connect it. And basically all I'm doing is just taking zip ties, of course, and zip tying them on the bar. You know, the chickens aren't going to lift it up. It's good enough. And then I got to rake this out. I'll probably put some fresh straw down. Of course, I'll leave this grass and everything here. I did have some seed down in here, but, you know, chickens and everything else. So, okay, I think I'm going to take a break before I finish this. Estimate where I want this to hit the ground. Just probably there. Let's try. So, let's do right here. How about this knot? Well, let's go up a little higher. Alright. And the reason I'm doing it inside here is so I don't have to carry this big old perch in here. And I need to get those even on my mark. Alright. Alright. I think I want the first one about right there. Yep. So I'm gonna leave it loose so I can turn it when I get it put together before I tighten it. And I'm gonna do this. Let's do it this way. Turn it. That'll at least help hold it up here while I get the other ones in so I don't break my back. I might need to cut some more of that off. Well, No, not really. I mean, well, maybe I will. Let me cut a couple inches off. And I'll just use this as my measurement. Alright, try that. Yeah, that's better. So I'm going to leave it loose so I can turn these the way they need to go before I tighten them. Oh. Alright, there's my other screws. Let's switch to this. I'm just going to guess it about where I want them. They might not be perfectly even. Ugh. Need a fan out here. Okay. Right below the 9. Right below the 9. So I'm hoping that's what it needs to be. I gotta get my... Alright. This is the tricky part. Trying to hold it up here while I... Okay. Oh, did I grab the wrong one? Ah. See, this happens. No, it don't. That's not the wrong one. I just didn't have it kicked in right. I'm gonna leave that loose. Ugh. Don't wipe my face. I'm gonna get one of them solar. So this one I should measure. It says right on the 8. Alright. So I'm guessing right here. Oh. My back hurts from carrying too much stuff yesterday. Well, I made that one tight for sure. That's good. Alright. That stretched my back. I'm not going to tighten it all the way yet. A little off, but that's okay. Let's go down a little further. Thinking right there. If it's off a little bit, I ain't gonna worry about it. Chickens don't care. Oh. Might have to take a sliver off of there. Yeah, I think that's a little too. So let's just take a sliver. Alright, that's better. Oh. Carried too much stuff yesterday. Okay, so before I go tightening it, these straight. Moved a little bit, so that one. All right. Turn around, my left arm ain't good. That's as far as that one's gonna go. This is the only one that's kind of sort of loose. I can't get it to go in any further, so that'll do. So there's my perch. Okay, just zip tie it. I like everything to be able to be taken apart in case I need to move it at any time in the future. Ain't got no pocket there. Alright, perch is done, so I'll just clean up my mess, rake this out, get some fresh straw put in, get the waters and feeder hung back up, And then I can bring the pullets out here. So let me clean my mess up. Okay, so I took this old table that was sitting underneath the tree, knocked the boards off. So I'm gonna cut the legs a little shorter. It kind of had the same principle as the picnic table perch in the chicken run. And I won't have to make the frame because I already have it. And then when I tip it over, I just have to put my perches across there. And that will go in there, give them something else to play on. So, let's see if I can get this. I think I want it. Like right in the middle of that. Alright. Put that down in not a wet spot, which is hard to find right now. So. I need to take these screws out. What screws are they? Oh, figures. Phillips. Really? It's an old desk. Yeah, let me go get a Phillips bit. Yeah, so, like I said, Phillips, and meant to say flathead. So I couldn't find my other bits. So this first thing I come across, so I'm just going to use this. See if I can get them screws out of there. Yeah. I think it wants to come. Come on, I don't want to sit down on this. I don't want to sit down on wet ground. All right. I have to pull on it and turn it at the same time. Get it out of there. I don't want to come out. Okay, so I brought this out that I'd do it in here, so I'm gonna put this in the corner It's got everything taken off. So I just got these laid there. So I'm just going to screw those down on there. That'll give them another place to perch. So let me get that screwed down. Okay, I think I'm about ready to bring them out. I just got to feel the feet up. And they got their own little, they got a couple different things to play on. And they can lay underneath there too if they want, because I have to be underneath stuff. So I took the straw. I was going to put more straw in, and I'm just going to put straw underneath the perches. Because as you know, it's easier to rake chicken poop out if it's on top of straw rather than on the dirt. So, of course, don't get every bit of it. I don't even care. Are you checking around? You can't stay in there. You know that. So I'm going to take a break. Give me some iced tea and sit down for a few minutes. And then I'll come fill this out. Bring some more straw down here to get underneath the perches. I'll leave that one go because it's got grass underneath there, so I'm going to leave that go for now. Let them pick around on the grass. And then I'll go get the pullets and bring them out here and rotate, and then the ones in the house can go out to where they're at. So here we go again. I have extra wood left. So I think what I might do with that is make a plank for the ducks. You know, you always get extra. Use what you got. I still haven't put that pallet to use yet. I've got some ideas to building something else, but that's going to stay there right now. So I'm just going to pick up my stuff and go take my break. Ready to go to the new home? Huh? I'm not going to take one at a time. I know I got a few trips to make, so I'm just going to take my time. Like 2 or 3 of you at a time. And that's it. And then what I'll do is I'll clean this area out, get all that out of there, and then I'll open that door and chase those ones over here, clean that out, and then ones in the house can come out here. I might put a divider there. I gotta think about it. I need more bird space. They're only a couple of weeks difference, but I don't want to put them together if they kind of end up pecking on each other, because this one's a little older. That's too many in one kennel, so I'm just going to do it like this. I still have another kennel I could put them in. I just have to wait till the storms go by. So, alright, let me try to get these out there. Okay, they're all in their new home now. Explore. Get some of that grass. I'll pull some around there for you that you can't reach and throw in there, okay? And again, these are my lavender Orpingtons and ISO browns. Need to fill that feed up a little bit more. It's starting to lean when the feed goes to one side when it's not all the way full. I don't fill it to the top though. Alright, I'll give you a little bit. Let me go pick you some grass. Throw in there and y'all have fun exploring your new house. There you go. And I broke it up too so it wouldn't be in such long pieces. Alright, now I just gotta go just some more feed and you're set for the day. I'll come back out here later on and check on you.